Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. This video is on the Loon Cup. As I recently found out, they still haven't fulfilled their orders from their Kickstarter campaign, which was fully funded in October 2015. The latest update from their campaign over Kickstarter on May 8th, 2019 stated that they are providing refunds when requested and they are still in research and development. The on-off switch for this cup is still causing issues. When I was researching the Flex Buy Now Keeler, the Keeler Cup, which was also a successful campaign, crowdfunding campaign, which ran into manufacturing issues and then was bought out by the Flex, which is now the Flex Cup, which was another Q&A. I was intrigued as to what has happened to the Loon Cup, because kind of the Keeler Cup and the Loon Cup had been kind of compared. However, crowdfunders who crowdfunded the Keeler Cup, I think did actually receive their cup. So I went to their website, which of course I'll link below. According to this website, the Loon Cup, the website is called Loon Labs. Their website, the Loon Labs has said that the Loon Cup is a smart menstrual cup, much in a similar vein of a smartwatch. This cup allegedly records your volume, flow, colour, body temperature, and will not only notify you of these things, like when you should change, but can provide haptic feedback, which means essentially vibrate for you when you should change. The Loon Cup allegedly records all of this information as a health indicator for gynecological issues. Now, obviously 4 years later this product is still not out. However, one of my favourite tweeters, Dr. Jen Gunter, with whom I'll also link below, pointed out some very obvious problems with the Loon Cup concept. You don't need a cup to do these things. You can tell how much you bleed if you use a cup. You can see the colour, and you'll know how heavy or light your flow is in general and specifically at the time. Gunter also pointed out that the additionally obvious that you shouldn't have an antenna in your vagina, nor should you have batteries or metal parts that you leave for 12 hours a day. And environmentally, they will need replacing every 6 to 12 months because the battery is essentially built into the cup and then kind of sealed into the cup. You can't just replace the battery, making them worse than other traditional cups on the market. And with the technological additions, this may leave the cup without FDA approval. I'll link Gunter's blog post about the Loon Cup below, as it is an interesting read and kind of provides a really good medical overview of the Loon Cup. Loon Cup do have a YouTube channel, which I'll also link below, and they have a promo video on both their YouTube and their website. It is interesting that their own video states that this is that it is only outside the body that the Bluetooth communicates with your smartphone, which is possibly why they have added the haptic feedback instead of a notification popping up on your phone or with your app that you're using this with. It is one or the only one for me of companies that would recommend not boiling the cup over concerns of damage to the metal components. So this is the first time I've kind of seen it outside of the Keeler Cup, I think. No, outside of the Keeper Cup, which is rubber. They also do not recommend microwaving or oil-based cleaners, to possibly for similar reasons as not to degrade the metal. But most of this is currently irrelevant, as this cup is still, after over 4 years, in development. So this was an interesting kind of thing to look over. Go check them out, and you can also go check out the Kickstarter campaign, which I should also link below. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.